over a year ago, 2017. Tell our listeners why Inception and why now?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think Mark touched on it. We're all dealing with what we call the Amazon effect. So as professionals, we go to work. And when you need to buy something at work, whether it's office furniture or LED lights for a warehouse or a pallet of raw materials, the first thing we do is we pick up the phone and we call a salesperson or we call a distributor. Yet when we go home, I have two daughters at home, 12 and 14. They said, Dad, I want to go buy a fidget spinner, or I want to go get some Play-Doh or a DVD or a book. And the first reaction is, let's go online and buy that. Let's go to Amazon and buy that. Yet we go to work all day and we don't have that natural reaction. But that reaction is coming, and it's coming fast. And so when I think about Inception as an industrial strength e-commerce platform, we're enabling companies that have products and services to bring their products online, to be able to sell, to be able to create that same experience in a business world, to allow people to buy their products or services in a very seamless, efficient way.
That makes sense. So we have the business to consumer. We're expanding to business as well. Who would be the ideal customer profile for Inception?
You know, we really see this, and we see this happening on a daily basis. You either digitize your company or you'll die, or you'll be disrupted. And so any organization out there with a product or service, if they're not online, they're going to become obsolete because their competitors are going out there trying to steal their customers. And so when I think about the ideal customer profile, it could be anything from a sporting good company to an LED lighting manufacturer to construction materials. There's not really a product or service out there that should not be online, that should not be digitized and not promoting their products online. 84% of business buyers today are looking online on Google or Bing prior to making a purchase decision. They're not going to old paper-based catalogs anymore. They are literally going to their computer and saying, I have this need and I need to buy this product or service. And so as an organization, if you're not online today, your buyer is going to go to your competitor, and that's dangerous.
Yeah, very, very much so. Talk about being disruptive, right? And to your point, if no matter what vertical you're in, what industry you're in, you should be thinking about what is my e-commerce strategy. Otherwise, you will be left behind.
Absolutely, and it's not just the transaction that's so important. It's really understanding who your customer is and what they're searching for. And as a product maker, you might go out and build something. You might go build an LED light and with a green shell or a particular type of product, and ultimately your buyer's not looking for that type of product. So if you have a direct connection with your end buyer, they can actually educate you on the types of products that you should build. And so being online is not just about put your product online and sell it. It's actually having a better connection to your end buyer.
Oh, well said. Well said. So what are some of the additional benefits of the platform beyond e-commerce?
Yeah, and it's back to that theme of don't just put your product online and transact. Inception is a core platform, really, and Mark touched on this earlier, it's really a business in a box. It's allowing you to understand everything from your buyer to the types of products that you make. You digitize your product, you put it online to sell, but you also want to understand things of how are your marketing campaigns running online today? Where are your marketing dollars going? Are you running a profitable business online? There are a lot of businesses out there that will put products online and they will sell them, but they'll lose money on every transaction because if you look at their cost of goods coupled with your sales and marketing costs, you might be losing money on every transaction. So Inception as a core platform gives you the intelligence to run a very efficient and effective business online.
Intelligence. So let's say I am a business owner and I know that I want to drive a top line revenue to my business and I need to do it through some type of e-commerce or online strategy. How do I get started with Inception? What does that look like?
It's very easy. So I'm as technical as this table, yet I could go out there, I could actually put my product online through Inception, and we call it a product ledger. It's essentially uploading all of your product imagery, your product specification information. You could do that in no time at all. So if you sign on with Inception, we can get your products online, we can get you a storefront, we can get you that within the same day. And so it's very easy to bring your products online. You're doing your business a disservice by not doing that and not taking the first step forward to getting your products online to drive incremental revenue for your business.
So as sophisticated and as complex as it may sound, it really is simple.
It's very simple. When you look at these paradigm shifts in technology, if you go back to our Oracle days and we're dealing with, very early days of mainframe computing, moving to a mini computer to moving to cloud computing, enterprise software, Inception's taking the approach of it should be as easy to use as just going on the internet. Back to what do we do in our office? We come into work every day, yet we go home and we're on platforms like Google or Facebook or Instagram. Very easy, very intuitive. And we're taking that same approach from an enterprise software perspective of why can't anyone in the world interface with our technology, get their products online, and sell quickly? We want quick time to value, very easy to use. Get your product online, drive revenue, and then analyze your business.
Like it. So give us some success stories.
Yeah, without a doubt. So we, Norabacci, one of our early customers, brought their first LED products online and sold their first products within a day. So it's back to that quick time to value. We don't have to sit there and analyze and implement for 18 months. We don't have to sit there and think or hope that this technology is going to work. We can bring our customers' products online and have instant success. So we have a local customer here, Atlanta Spa, and so they do industrial strength spa goods and equipment, and ultimately they're having great success with the platform, and they saw quick time to value, and they're driving transactions online in very short order. So excited to work with them as well.
Oh, yeah. That's what we want to hear, success stories, and it's all coming together. Well, I really appreciate you also being in the studio, Peter and Mark. Again, this is an inaugural B2B podcast that's going to be ongoing, and I appreciate you being on the initial show here. The purpose of the podcast is really it's going to be to bring together leaders like yourself who are really looking to grow revenue in this B2B and B2C marketplace that we're all a part of. Anything else you would like to add to our listeners before we sign off?
I'm just thrilled to be here and really appreciate your time, and looking forward to future sessions with you all.
Absolutely.
So thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Pam.
Thank you.
Yeah.